and she's out there speaking truth to power. This poor CBS manager, which is surprising because he was a pretty young guy, which a pretty prominent position. Good for him. Probably worked really hard to get there and probably showed himself responsible. But, it doesn't matter how much you do for the cause. The people that are running it are gonna push against you. So I see right here.
Yeah, she's so stupid too because nobody got shot in the parking lot.
No.
Nobody's dead, and they were 2 black men, and the police did show up, and they let him go.
And I mean, to be honest, I know enough about the community to know that if their moms knew that they did that, unless their moms were complete crackheads,
might be.
Even then, they probably would have slapped them good because they know doing stupid stuff just doesn't work out. Why would you want to put your life on the line? If that is the case, why would you want to go in there and steal some candy?
Somebody needs to slap that lady's mama.
Exactly.
That mama needs to slap her.
I see this quick article here. It says Colin Kaepernick blasts the NFL. Okay?
Yeah.
Blast the NFL's woke fest as propaganda. And this is your daily reminder that you can never, ever, ever be woke enough to satisfy the mob.
You can't.
So it doesn't matter how many times you're going to throw a t-shirt on and blast someone because they're acting racist and they could be coming against these people and they're not helping the cause and you're not raising your fist and they're just going to turn around and go, you're not doing enough either.
And I heard it put that he's mad too because it wasn't his idea. Too, for the new what you're talking about there.
Really?
Yeah, so somebody did something and it wasn't his idea, and so he's of course got to be against it. And it's like, get a life, dude.
Massachusetts Women's College describes itself as a women's college that is gender diverse.
Wait, it's called a women's college.
Yeah, but they'll have trans women in there, and they're diverse. They're diverse on the women's side of the gender. You can have a mismatch, any kind of thing you want, but you're still gonna have a 2X or 2 Ys.
Look, they lost me at women's college.
Exactly.
They're trying to get some free funding, all from everywhere. Apparently,
help us. Stupid. Oh, there's just a bunch of crap in here.
I'm gonna go get my glasses.
Go get your glasses, baby. Most insane video ever you'll see today is a woke instructor teaching a room full of white people that all white people are forever racist, subhuman, and demons. That's interesting.
Who said that?
This is a video that's on the web here.
All white people are racist. So I put this up because I really want any white person in the room to know up front that this is what we're dealing with, that it's not going to be this coddling of white tears and what that looks like. We're not going to discuss, maybe some of us have worked it out. No, you're always going to be racist, actually. So even when you're on your path to trying to figure out how to be a better human being, because I believe that white people are born into not being human, like that actually, instead of people of color and black folks being dehumanized, that actually everyone is dehumanized off rip within white supremacy, that y'all are born into a life to not be human, and that's what y'all are taught to do, to be demons. So in this particular way, white people are all racist. So I just want y'all to know that.
What in the world?
Okay. That's the.
So she's telling everybody that somebody's racist.
That's the racist. That's her job. Critical racist theory, CRT. That's critical race theory right there.
That's what they've been talking about.
That's what they're talking about.
That's
so
disgusting.
If anybody is trying to figure out what they're talking about with the critical race theory, that is exactly what they're talking about.
And that's what Trump brought up.
Yeah.
And that's what he's trying to counter.
White people are racist. They're always going to be racist. Actually, white people are born into not being human. Y'all
what does that mean?
Y'all are born into a life not be human. And that's it says that's what y'all are taught to do, to be demons.
They saw Mork. She should have saw Mork and Mindy. Is that what she's saying? White people are alien.
Nano. It says here, do you want to know what woke and radical race theory leads to? This is what woke and radical races leads to. That's right. So, I mean, it's just funny that racism is hiding under the cloak of racism and saying that others are racist.
Yeah.
That's how you don't be a racist, is that you're racist And you call everybody else
She's
racist.
telling a whole stinking one color, that everyone in that color is racist.
She's
that doesn't
actually
even
not being.
making.
She's
any
actually
sense.
not being racist. She's not because she's being speciesist. Because she's saying that humans aren't even human. That white people aren't human. Yeah, so that's not really racist. That's like saying lizards. Man, you guys are racist to dogs.
They are.
They're not.
They're
two different things. So, to be honest, I don't think she's actually being racist. I think she's just being universalist. She's bringing strife amongst the species of the universe, and that in itself is purely wrong. Good morning to you. How are you? Whoa. That's like a reggae like an old school reggae effect right there whenever you do that. Yeah, baby. So, just to make sure that everybody understands it, if you're going to be racist, you got to act racist and then call everybody else racist.
Make them not human.
And say that they're not human. Yeah, exactly.
And then
because all white people is racist, y'all.
Y'all,
they just I love how you got to see this girl. Now, I mean, she a big mama, and I would be very scared to mess with her.
Because she's big?
She is, and it's not a flattering outfit. That's like olive green. You gotta look and you're gonna watch the video again.
And all those
white folk are just looking there going,
yeah, it's just like the Jimmy Kimmel and that's just weird. And Jimmy Kimmel looked pretty uncomfortable.
Yeah.
When he was being told to say that.
Say it, Black Lives Matter. He's like, Black Lives Matter. Say it so Mike Pence can say it. He's like, I don't want to get beat up.
He's almost.
Eric says that lady that calls white folks natural born racist, she comes off to me as very ignorant and severely disinformed.
So if I said something about that outfit, would I be racist?
No, you would just be fashionable. You would,
because ain't nobody ever should be wearing that.
Especially her size.
Anything. Not even especially.
All I got to say is that spandex is saying. That's why I never
Look at
wear
this
spandex.
Poor older white lady's got to drink her water the whole time. She probably wants to throw up.
Thanking God there ain't no buttons on that outfit. Zing off and hit her in the eyeball.
Oh my God. Why are people even sitting through this?
I don't know.
PayPal me. She has a PayPal.
I should take money out. I'm gonna negative her. You eating Skittles for breakfast, girl?
Oh, dang.
But that girl,
Sophie just won, okay?
One?
Yeah, homegirl.
One package.
I don't know how. Did you see that one black guy who got from a school? They were doing like a racial training at an elementary school, and they had their whole Zoom school watching this guy, and they gave him $20,000 to talk on Zoom. Didn't even have to leave his house about how he has been severely treated and how his life has been very much racist and very much he's been subject to racism his whole life. And they gave him $20,000.
Did they ask him the instances? That's the thing. I'm so sick of hearing about it. Is that okay? Let's hear an instance. Let's hear something that changed your life. At least like Candace Owens can pinpoint some things that changed her life.
Which is a really good book, by the way.
It's amazing. Oh, you missed the beginning, but she was talking about because there's a huge.
I don't think I needed the beginning.
There's a huge part at the beginning where it talks about these kids that totally harassed her in school and left terrible messages to her on the phone, and there was a major lawsuit because of it, and people are trying to use that against her, but she breaks it all down how it changed her view, and they were calling her all the racist slurs and stuff, but the one guy used to be her best friend. And she said she broke it down. She didn't blame him and say you're a racist, you're this. She broke it down and she said he was upset because I got a boyfriend. And the friendship changed, and there was hurt there. He goes, I don't even think he meant everything.
Right. Plus, and then when she was talking about the part when I was listening in, how the black kids treated her different because she started going into special classes.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just, it was apparent to me that she was trying to express it, and I don't think I can even express it very well, but she did well. It was kind of like, if in the community, if anyone, it's same thing with Hispanics, if anyone tries to excel or does better, or uses language that is proper English to, you get ostracized from your community, and they make fun of you because, like that example, they called her over to the table and said, "What if I say holla to you? What would you say back?" And she said, "I would say hello."
Know what to say.
I would say hello, and they all laughed at her because she's not gonna dumbify herself down.
Well,
so that way
ghetto.
she can be like ghetto.
Yeah.
Instead, it's just like, no, I'm not learning in that way. I'm not participating in the popular culture.
Yeah.
Popular culture is not necessarily the most smartest thing to do.
Yeah.
It is not going to get you anything because some stuff that's going to wind up in a 2020, 2019 Trivial Pursuit game in popular culture category doesn't mean you're going to be where you need to be with your cars paid off, your house, taking care of your family, just because you know some of the freaking lyrics to WAP.
Yikes.
I mean,
well,
that's retarded.
When you're saying that, it reminds me of like the 10-year anniversary or the 10-year, what is it called when you go,
high school reunion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody's like,
we all dancing
those people that you thought were going to be amazing, they're like really
they're
just not nothing,
rolling in with their sweatpants on with one leg up still.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You bad.
Pants hanging from the
You bad. You a ghetto fool.
Yeah,
so get your life together, sucker.
Popular culture changes on a constant.
Change. It does change.
You might as well be true to who you are.
Yep. John Legend, who bought a $17.5 million Beverly Hills mansion this week, says he might leave America if Trump gets reelected. Yeah, don't forget to sell your $17.5 million mansion.
Who cares? Peace, you and your wife.
Knuckles.
I mean, they're a perfect example too. Tegan, her mom is Thai. They're from like a totally another country. America is not racist. That is just crazy. Bye. Actually, I think he probably wants to move out of California like everyone else.
Yeah, that's what he's actually saying.
The moving companies said they've never been so busy with out-of-state moving. It's 40%, up 40%.
And just like in the words of Willy Wonka, stop. Oh, no, don't. Come back. Oh,
exactly. He's just trying to move to Kentucky or something.
Yeah, he's trying to save on taxes.
Taxes and riots.
Shoosh. Come on. Who cares? These people that say they're going to move, they never do. They never do. It's like,
yeah, we want to see action.
I want to see some action in that. I doubt you will. You ain't moving.
Bye-bye.
2 of the top 10 most engaged articles on social...
When you two are 103.
When we're both 103.
They're moving then?
Yeah, that's it. Enjoy this glorious CNN interview being interrupted by a crowd shouting, "CNN is fake news." Well, that should be interesting to listen to. Let's listen to that. Let's see if there's any. Is there? Oh yeah, there's some video here. Wolf Blitzer. Let's see. Oh, am I down all the way? Oh, sorry. Stop. Go back.
The remix.
Well, absolutely. I just wanted to say that while we were here, the crowd behind us.
They're all behind her.
Started chanting
Can't even hear.
There is a crowd of Trump supporters.
Ariana, I want you to stand by. We can barely hear what you're saying because of the crowd behind you.
Speaking truth.
Good. You know what? It's about time. Because that's all liberals do. They shut you up on a constant. So it's about time people are doing that to them.
To them, yeah.
How do they like it?
Yeah. How do you like them apples, baby?
The silent majority is
so good.
Stepping out, speaking up.
Yeah, exactly.
Finally, and there's a huge call for that.
There is a huge call for that. It needs to happen.
Yep.
These people need
a dose of their own medicine.
A dose of some medicine. Please. Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Exactly. They need to have their own little bit of goodness given to them, handed to them on a platter.
See how that feels.
Well, we had to see this. This. I didn't catch the article, so we're gonna look at it. And I didn't understand. It says a BLM organizer was arrested Saturday after plowing her car into a large crowd of Trump supporters in Orange County, California. It says the driver, Tiana Turner, is the founder of a group called the Caravan for Justice, a BLM affiliate organization. On Saturday, Caravan for Justice held a March for Equality event in Yorba Linda, which was supposed to be a peaceful protest against police brutality, social injustice, and systematic racism. A group of conservatives counter-protested also showed up, with around 250 people totally gathering near the public library. Authorities asked the two groups to maintain their distance, but tension reportedly escalated after the conservative group crossed the road and the Caravans for Justice protesters responded with pepper spray. After the police told demonstrators to disperse, Turner decided to take things into the next level of peace by running her white Nissan Versa through the pro-Trump crowd. This is a warning graphic, so here we go. Let's see. There they are. There are a bunch of protesters with Trump stuff, American flags, and homegirl is standing in front of her, just like they do. And she hits it over an old man. Oh! And she just rams it. So it says here, someone ran their car through a crowd of Trump supporters. OC sheriffs took the person into custody. Ambulance were dispatched. But I don't have information about the injuries. She gunned it when there was like a little old man, white hair with a red hat on.
She knew she couldn't miss.
She knew that he'd wipe off easy.
That's terrible, huh?
The crowd chased the car down and hailed police, who arrested Turner for attempted murder and assault with the deadly weapon. 2 people were seriously injured and taken into the hospital. One of the other event organizers came to Turner's defense, telling the Associated Press that her windshield had been broken and that she feared for her life. There are 2 problems with this. First, you can clearly see her windshield wasn't broken before yetting through a bunch of people at light speed. Second, according to Orange County Sheriff Sergeant Dennis Breckner, she supposedly drove through the crowd. Here's a full incident from a different angle, another successful peaceful protest. Yeah, so they have another angle. They have multiple angles. That's the problem with that. Is that, you really, unless you have some serious allies in the AG office or in the sheriff's office or in the civics, the managing of the municipality, then you're really not going to get away with it because there's too many angles. Unless those people are completely just out of hand with their corruption, and you have them in pocket, it's bad. So that's not a good thing. Watch out for that. So if you're gonna go peaceful protest, bring your bike helmet.
Quiet, buddy.
It's her new
You
buddy.
got quite a few gifts at the
General store
yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah.
How many points did you have?
100 and something.
100 and something? Wow.
103, I think.
103? And you were just getting stuff done, huh? And so what did you buy with your points? A bag of candy. That whole general store thing seems like it's a whole, just a racket, just like, what is it, over there at Peter Piper Pizza, or in the game where they give you tickets for winning games.
Yeah, but at least you don't have to pay money. It's for good behavior, like you earn your points or for things participating.
But still, come on, man.
For being in videos.
That's right. They love it, though.
Participated.
They love it.
They love the shopping. Little ones to sing it, bunny. Yeah, baby. Drop it.
That's like her favorite thing out of all of it.
Cute. It's
so
a little
cute.
Fuzzy blue bunny.
She was so glad to see that.
With her little fuzzy blue bag.
And you like that song, huh? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's cool. So, anybody have anything to say?
I was showing you how to do sign language.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, in the car last
that
night.
Song. You know that song in sign language.
Let's see.
Yeah, there you go. Doing the sign language. Oh, wow. Very
That's
good.
awesome, so.
Wow.
Very cool. So you do know sign language.
You know another language.
That's pretty awesome.
You should teach the dogs that language, and then you could talk to them, and I will never know what you're saying.
They don't even listen to us.
Yeah, maybe they would listen to us if we did sign language.
Criminal.
What up, Kika?
Criminal listens better than good boy.
Kika in the house. What's up, everyone? I've seen this video here where this guy steals a tractor and he goes onto a baseball field and he tries to scrape in the baseball field George Floyd's name, and he doesn't do a very good job. And it's like, dude, get over it, man. Come on, what's wrong with you? Did you see this clip of Joe Biden? It surfaced of him yelling at a room full of troops, saying "you stupid beep," using the B word.
To who?
To military.
But like to someone specific?
1, I married Jill, and 2, I appointed Johnson to the academy. I just want you to know that. Just clap for that, you stupid bastard.
You stupid what?
B starts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He sounded kind of like that guy from the.
Randomly felt like saying that. I mean, I don't get it.
Well,
like what was before and what was after.
I was reading the article, and they kind of whitewashed it because they were saying that how he's old, and so he's kind of like, yeah, because guys, they're all soldiers, and they're like, they all kind of rough each other,
Yeah.
Yeah, jerks. Yeah, knuckleheads. So I mean, I don't know.
I think he didn't know what to say.
Exactly. Why would you go out
He's like,
there?
B word. B-A word.
It's kind of like that guy from the video that the kid from Home Alone was watching.
Oh, yeah. So did you see that in August?
Merry Christmas,
how much funds he's raised in August?
How many funds?
300 million.
300 million funds?
Yeah.
That's not a lot.
It is, yeah, actually.
Is it a lot?
It is a lot. They were saying
didn't hear the million?
For Obama, his
August.
previous monthly record 193 million set by Barack Obama in September of 2008.
Oh, so
talk about agenda.
They pushed it way far, huh?
Oh man.
He rose more than Barack?
Yeah.
How in the world did he raise more money than Barack, dude?
He's a puppet, and they cannot let Trump win. They know that there's some more justices about to take a dive. It's huge. Isn't that crazy?
It's terrible. It is crazy. Because I mean, come on. I mean, Barack Obama wasn't my favorite president, but he had some slang, dude. I mean, he had some kick, dude. He was saucy. He was able to manipulate, but obviously he had no game compared to Joe Biden. Come on!
No, he was just running against the wrong person.
That makes no sense.
They know. To me, that's so clear that Trump is a threat to what their agenda is, the momentum they've gained, prior to Trump. Right. And he's a huge threat to that. They're afraid of losing any of that momentum. So.
Yeah, that's odd.
It's crazy. That's a lot of money. So they're going to be pumping up the campaigns. That's it. That's basically, if you don't take his enhancements.
I'm your puppet. BLM. Joe Biden says.
Or it's the other one, blue Act Blue.
Yeah. I will tell white people they're racist.
I'll tell them whatever you want me to. You give me more money.
I want $300 million more than Barack
so I can
Obama.
Leave the country.
I'm your puppet. Puppet. Yep, that's old Joe Biden right there. That's his theme song.
He's like weaking that Bernie's, that guy again. You know, Kamala's like controlling him.
He liked that song.
He all puts his hand up. He's like, yeah, they're all on the boat.
We all find out he's like not even alive. He's just stuffed Biden.
Stuffed Biden. It's like a Biden suit. It's actually, she like gets in
She gets in it.
Because they never show up at the same time, you know? It was like cut to the, you know, they're always like on a screen. Hi! She's like, they gutted him and they took his skin and she like wears him. She's like wearing Joe Biden. That's the next big thing.
Be.
That would be a trip.
She needs to work on her debating, man.
Maybe Jill is in there. She's like, I am Joe Biden. You stupid bastard. You filthy animals. What?
But
yes.
She doesn't have the same voice.
But she could change it. Listen.
And she's not a good
Listen
debater.
to this. Here's my voice. And here's my voice. See? I'm Kamala Harris.
Can you sound
Joe
like Biden?
Duh.
Or maybe she has a speaker. Maybe she has a speaker of Joe Biden's voice. Maybe she could just talk through it.
She's a deep fake.
She's a deep faker. You're my no. What he is Joe Biden got big strings on him. Like, yeah. Kamala, BLM, Antifa.
I'll be anything you want me to be if you elect me.
He's like a big. I don't think that's a great idea.
Can you play that song again?
Somebody needs to find the suit. No, because it's copywritten.
Find the suit.
Find the suit and make a video of Kamala Harris getting into a Joe Biden suit.
You never know. It could be done.
It could be done. It might be being done.
Yeah.
Because one day she's going to have a national emergency and meeting, and they're going to have it all on air, and she's going to zip off that head, be like, it's me, it's Nancy Pelosi. I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you
meddling kids.
It will be like, zoinks, Scoob, it's Nancy Pelosi.
I knew it all the time.
I'm your puppet. And they'll have Joe's brain in a container and just be like...
His brain?
His brain and eyes. Zoinks, Scoob. It's Nancy. Zoinks. Oh,
that's
geez.
Funny.
I think it's possible. I mean, we have... the whole world, the whole like media and all that has turned into a odd... mysterious, kind of a weird, non-controllable narrative story.
That was a lot of words explaining.
I use a lot of adjectives.
Hello.
They are weak, but one thing you got to remember is that's right. That's the truth. There's more truth in that little stuffed bunny than there is on all of CNN.
That's right.
That's sad. The sad state of affairs.
They disgust.
And you know, Fox News isn't getting any better. They're freaking idiots. They just make me laugh. Need to laugh? Here's perhaps the biggest biggest marriage proposal fail of all times. It says, here we go. This is the biggest marriage proposal fail of all time. It says, 2 lovebirds, 2 boats, 2 hearts longing to be one. It's almost like a fairy tale. The excited groom-to-be can be heard saying as he steps out onto the ledge of the boat, alongside the second boat carrying Lady Love, he pops the question, and she apparently says yes, romantic, right? What happens next is truly a mood killer. As the two reach across, the divide between the vessels and seal the day, the Lady Love seems to bump in the throttle, sending her boat lurching forward, tossing her and her bum and him into the water, but not before her flying foot nails him in the face on their way down. Yikes. Let's pause for that just a moment and say a prayer that the future of the life together will be met with a smoother seas. Let's look at it. Are you ready? Here we go. Here you go. Come here. Let me get your reaction. There he is, proposing. But they're kissing. She hits the BAM!
What the heck?
She falls back and kicks him in the head. That's hilarious. I think she actually kicks him in the back of the head. Oh no, she kicks him right in the head, in the face. Man, she got good aim. Here, I'll let you look at that. I think that's very crazy. Very careful. You got to be careful. You know, boats, and doing things on boats, edges of boats. People get too comfortable in life. You know.
Hey, that reminded me of our cousin telling that story this over the weekend about him getting stuck with the boats, and he did the splits.
And also the one with the purse.
I don't remember that story.
Greg, he told us that story. He had his, he was standing on two boats, and they started separating.
When did he tell us that story?
No, you were outside.
I was outside. No.
I'm pretty sure. I thought Dad was sitting right next to me.
I would have remembered that. I wouldn't have let him live that down.
Oh well, it was
either
hilarious.
that or I was eating, and I was all
so he was standing on two boats, did the split, and he was like, "Ow!" He fell in the water, and apparently when he got up, all his whole family was just laughing at him. They didn't even ask if he was okay. It was just like too hilarious. I'm like, why didn't you get a picture?
First of all, he's short, so the splits wouldn't have been very long. Secondly, I don't think his legs could stretch out that big. His thighs are too big, and I don't think he could stretch out that far. It's not happening. I could see him like enough. I could see him like
if it was forced, then it probably would.
I could see him like pushing apart and then going and then falling, but not like doing the actual splits. I would want to see the real life video because that doesn't. No,
they needed one.
Yeah, no. People throw things out of proportion. LOL hardcore.
Oh gosh,
that is hardcore love right there. She kicked him in the face. Did you see that?
Poor lady.
She leaned back, hit the throttle, drove that boat flying by him, and then when she went by, she kicked him right in the face. She's like, which was awesome, by the way.
That's really funny.
That's hardcore. Crazy Kane 13 says that's hardcore love.
The story where
I agree.
Where,
amazing. It's like
I don't know my cousin's name.
Which one?
Greg.
I don't know.
Marielle?
Greg. Marielle.
No.
Elena.
No.
Dominic.
I don't know.
Mom.
I don't know. What?
The mom.
Emily.
Yeah.
What about her?
Remember when she told the story of when she lost her purse in the lake?
Yeah, that was crazy too.
Oh yeah, she kept going in. How did you have a purse in the lake? Why would you have your purse with all your very important belongings on floating on something in the top of a very large body of water that you couldn't just reach down and get? Does that make any sense to you?
Dad, the reason she put it, the purse ended up in the lake is because she had a hot dog bounced on top of her purse. Somebody tipped the hot dog and the purse came flying off the boat.
Okay, but why in the world would you take your purse on a boat?
I don't know.
If you have a car sitting somewhere where you could put your important belongings. What are you going to whip out
maybe there was a snack shack on the other side of the lake.
Whip out your debit card in the middle of the boat so you could get yourself a bag of Doritos?
A ferry with
get some
vending machine.
Cash. You can't. Oh, jeez.
Or maybe she just
take it easy, Crazy Kane. Thanks for joining us this morning. Have a good day, my brother.
Maybe she just wanted to be safe, bringing her phone.
Wanted to be safe. She had her.
Let's just say she'll never do it again.
Yeah, well, let's just say, duh. She pulled a Joe Biden, had a brain freeze right there. Brain freeze.
Plus, they were camping, so it's not like
They weren't camping. They were glamping.
No, they were camping. And so she would have had to leave it at the tent.
Why not? Why not just leave it locked in the car?
I don't know. I didn't ask her.
Those are the kind of things. That's why I don't speak. That's why I probably didn't hear his story, because I asked these questions, and they're not very
nice.
Wow. 10 different stories that are insane. Okay. That at the
Hey, what's in the news?
I already forgot.
It says this 15-second video perfectly sums up what it's like to check the news these days.
That's how I am.
It's just all stupid crap.
I heard something good.
but I don't remember it. But it's so insane.
It was awesome at the time.
It was so insane that you don't remember. It's just like, am I reading a fantasy book? This doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. Nope. Life doesn't make no sense.
No.
So, any big plans this week? Oh, you know what? We forgot. We need
Whoa.
It's the Guinness Book of World Records. I think she's got it. We got to get a toilet paper. We got to.
Don't you have like the quote of the day, the scripture of the day, the Guinness Book of Records? I
got a few things to look at.
You know, you need an outline for this show.
First one I'm going to skip because I don't believe in it. I don't think they should have a day. What? National Gay Men HIV Awareness Day.
Wait, they put that together?
I mean, why can't it just be National Gay Day, or why can't it just be HIV Awareness Day? They gotta. I mean, and then
I thought they fought against that for so long that they didn't want to be associated with HIV, and now they get their own day.
Now they have their own day. All four of them. HIV, the two dudes, and then you got looks like. I mean, it's a stupid graphic. Anyway, bypassing that day altogether is National Strawberry Cream Pie Day.
I've never had one.
No? Strawberry cream pie? By the way,
I was doing the dishes this morning.
Yes.
And you justified that you wanted to say that I only had like one piece of cake. You guys ate all the cake.
Wait, what kind of cake was it again?
And tell the folks wait. And you justified trying to attack us so you could eat a whole half of a cake. Instead of just saying, I'm going to eat a whole half of a cake.
I did not use it for justification.
You did.
I did not. I just ate half
I can't believe it. I was looking forward to some for lunch today.
But it was getting runny.
It was.
It wouldn't have lasted.
I couldn't believe it, though.
I couldn't believe it either. I'm like, you know what?
I know, once you start having a piece of that cake,
I'm going to eat some of this cake. So Brianna went and with Sophia, and they made the Jell-O cake.
The poke cake.
Poke cake. It's amazing. So she uses sugar-free Jell-O, sugar-free pudding, and we look for a sugar-free white cake, but there isn't. So we just use regular white cake, which is fine.
Yeah.
You know, but so they poked it, they put the Jell-O.
Strawberry.
And it was beautiful. It was so good.
And then we put...
And then,
pudding,
of course, right after she made it,
white chocolate
she made it, she had like things for us to do every night. Oh no, we got to do this. Oh no, we got to do this. So I didn't get to sit down and eat a good, healthy portion of that cake. Which I was the one who requested the cake in the first place. Okay, Masan, I was the one.
Who's Masan?
I don't know. Somebody here.
And so I was like, I never heard you call me that before.
It's a term of endearment. But anyway, so I was like, I got to get me some of this cake. So I did. I whipped it out. I started eating some. I had a little piece. Then we had to go out of town. Then I came home. Didn't get to have any again. And so I'm like, I'm eating some of this cake. So then I started eating the cake. And there was like half of it was gone already anyway. I had one small piece. And when you got cake in the house, I'm eating some cake. And so I was like, and then I was like, hey, the cake's getting kind of runny because I thought maybe the fridge got left over.
It did, by the way. I closed it last night.
Oh, see, that's what
after you took the cake out.
I suffered, by the way. I suffered.
See,
I'm suffering now from eating all that cake.
That's probably why you didn't sleep good.
Oh, it was amazing. Oh, she got 2 pieces. You only got 2 rolls?
Well, I don't think we have that much toilet paper.
What? What if another pandemic comes out? And we're gonna use
the dog.
I got this grass. I'll
spray him off with those.
I'm not using the dog. I'm gonna use the grass.
Okay.
I'm gonna run my butt along the grass.
Why don't you start picking some leaves right there? See?
Yeah, I could use
some great leaves on that.
They're gonna get crispy.
Big fatty.
Autumn. Oh, amazing.
So strawberry cream pie day.
Strawberry cream pie day. Squirrel. And then I didn't eat all that cake. You ate half. So I mean.
I did not.
Did I eat half or did I eat the cake? I didn't take it anywhere.
There was half.
It's National Drink Beer Day.
Me and Sophie had.
So quit doing that. International Right to Know Day.
I didn't know I needed a right.
No, you have the right to know.
Oh.
Yeah. It's the right to know. Like you have the right to know. Like you need to know. It's the right.
Yeah, you got to put work in to know,
though. The decision to celebrate, to promote September 28th, an International Right to Know Day, has been taken the last day of the Freedom of Information litigation conference held in 2002. The day acknowledges the right of access to information as it is an important human right. It's essential for transparent and accountable government to make possible the public involvement in formulating social policies, and in the decision-making process of governance. The right to know. So you have the right to know. Yep. No.
I feel like that should be a 365-day quote of the day.
You have the right to know only today.
I know. Come on now. Was somebody going to go Google stuff for today?
Nope. They don't have the right to know.
They have the right to know.
Nope, they don't have the
only today they have the right.
No, it's celebrating the right to know. You're so extreme. Like, I ate all the cake. I didn't eat all the cake.
I didn't say that. I said you ate half.
You're highly extreme.
You need to listen.
Is that all we get when there's a pandemic? A piece of toilet paper that big? What are you doing? What exactly are you doing with that small piece of toilet paper?
I'm making a roll of toilet paper for my bunny.
He's your puppet. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Wow,
so
that's so loud.
The quote of the day. Let's see. I'm running behind. Here's the scripture of the day. Let's see. The quote of the day is where. I have so many of these applications. It would be easier if you did it with all your organization. Quote of the day, Monday, September 28th, 2020. I'm fooling you into that one. There are two kinds of opportunities. One, which we chance upon. The other, which we create.
Can you hear it?
Oh, look. He's got a lot of toilet paper balanced on his head.
I have 2 pounds of toilet paper.
Put that
2
back.
pounds?
I don't want it ruined because that's apparently all the toilet paper we have.
1 square a day. Make it work.
I'm going to have to use some of those squares in a minute. The scripture of the day, 1 Corinthians 15:58. Therefore, my beloved brothers, be steadfast, immovable, always, abounding in the Lord's work, because you know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. So keep it up. Mm-hmm. Keep it up. Keep moving.
Keep it up and be in the know.
Be in the know. Exactly. Hey, it is your right to know day. You know, that's the cool thing is God does. You don't need a request of, what is it, a FICA or a FISO or whatever it is, a Freedom of Information Act. What is that, a FIFO? FIFO?
No, FIFO was on the American scale.
FIFO. Somewhere
I knew it was coming.
There, beneath the
hit it high.
sky. I can have information. A firewall is my right. Somewhere. Okay, but anyway.
Bring it back.
Were you using my bunny?
Me? Was I using your bunny? No, I wasn't using your bunny. Only if I needed to. You know what?
Were singing
if we ever run out of toilet paper, you're going to need to hide your stuffies.
Oh my God.
Because they're getting wiped out.
You can't flush them now.
I'll throw them away. I'll put them back in the bag. Don't hit me with nothing. No, come on. This is a violent show. We promote non-violence.
Use paper.
We don't get a paper. We don't get enough paper. So anyway, so don't forget you have the right to information, and be steadfast in what you're doing because it's important that you keep moving on.
That is true.
And have a strawberry, what is it called?
Cream pie.
Cream pie. What does it say about the strawberry cream pie? That's what I want to know. It says
we're not making
strawberry cream pie can be made in different ways. Some recipes.
Ow!
Big surprise!
I haven't broke it to her
Big
yet.
surprise coming. Some recipes use custard or pudding based with strawberries either folded in or on top. Others are made with cream cheese or whipped cream, whichever you prefer.
That sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Cream cheese.
Strawberry cream pie is a tasty treat. I'm glad they threw that fact in there.
We're not making it for you until you eat the other cake.
Well, get on it. Get to work.
I have news. I did the dishes this morning. And you know what was in there? The pan for the cake.
The sheet pan.
Dad ate the rest.
Okay, let's wait a couple years.
A couple of years. That's the next time you get
couple of years? You're a god.
She's trying to save you. Come on now.
Save me from what?
You're a diabetic.
There was no. It was all sugar free.
No, it isn't. The cake was not sugar free. The cake mix.
Well, that's not my fault. That's your fault.
It is your fault.
I requested a sugar free cake.
It is your fault.
I requested.
Take blame for your own decision.
I shall not.
Well, that's your bad.
You shall.
I shall not.
You shalleth.
I shalleth noteth. Ever do that again. But I got mad love for you.
Whoa.
Oh, zibbit-it. I don't have anything else for today, so I'm just going to go ahead and play some music, get us going here. It is Monday. And so don't forget to find us on all of our different ways. You can find us on Facebook at Dreadnought928, podcast, Twitter, Dreadnought928. You can visit our website, www.dreadnought928. Am I interrupting your sleep?
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Baking powder?
www.dreadnought928. Don't forget to go to our website and watch some of our videos we have up there. I got mad love for you. Peace out, Miss Five. Bye. Take it easy. Say what up to the kiddos. Have a great day. Don't get, color by. If you're gonna do anything, these new. I'm starting getting tempted to do these color by numbers. Because the stickers are cool.
They're fun.
But I'm not really good at taking stickers off of things.
I think, yeah.
They're kind of hard.
It isn't. They don't make them like they used to.
Oh, was it easier?
When you were in La Nino.
Yeah, when I was a La Nino,
you had
were
to
lucky.
fight. You had to take, the best way to do it was to take off the part that wasn't the sticker, take off all that, and make sure everything stayed.
Right.
But these ones are way better
And then half of the stickers would rip. See, I'm a few years older than you, so when you were pulling stickers, it was better technology.
The only stickers I had was Lisa Frank.
Who?
Lisa Frank. They made a comeback.
I don't even know who Lisa Frank is. I got Spider-Man Puffy stickers back in the day.
Hold on.
That's what we get.
You need to know.
I do?
Lisa Frank
I don't know about
was
Lisa
a part of I think it was a 90s thing.
Okay.
Lisa Frank stickers was where it was at.
Amazing. So go out and buy yourself some Lisa Frank stickers.
Yeah,
let's see. Give me a look. Oh, the unicorn. I didn't ever play with them. I was looking at the puffy
But
stickers.
how did Puffy stickers rip on you? That doesn't make any sense.
They would break.
I'm sorry.
And they would come across. They would break off.
They might lose their stickiness.
Stickies.
They're stickies.
Give your kids a sticker wall, unless they're way too old.
Oh yeah,
for
we
that.
had a sticker wall.
Yeah, did you? You had your own?
No, for Sophia.
Yeah, sticker walls are cool.
No, I didn't have stickers. The only way I got stickers is somebody sent it in the mail or like with the addresses on them.
I feel that cake.
Unless they're in jam.
That cake's creeping up on me, man. I gotta go. I'm gonna have to cut this short.
No!
What are you cutting short?
Well, anyway, just so everybody knows, don't be out there doing stupid stuff. Any final words? We gotta get some final words. Those are the dog's final words. Don't walk by the house.
Have a good week. We'll see you on Wednesday. And get your kids some Lisa Frank stickers.
Yeah.
They're on the comeback. They're all bright and shiny and happy.
Yeah, they have the unicorns and junk on them.
Yeah, they're happy. They're cool. And they even have pens and stationery.
Stationery? Lisa Penn Stationery? What's her name?
Lisa Frank.
Lisa Frank. Mm-hmm. Is she related to...
I don't even know if she's a she. That was just the name of the brand.
Lisa Frank. You should really do some studying before, because they could be gonna come back because they're part of the...
They're raising funds for the Democratic Party. You never know.
Well, if they're gonna come back, I'm sure they are.
Oh, it is. Lisa Frank is an American businesswoman.
No, it is.
No. The founder of Lisa Frank Incorporated,
her over.
headquartered in Tucson, Arizona.
Wow.
She is known for producing whimsical commercial design for school supplies and other products that are primarily marketed to children.
Then no doubt.
She's 65.
Then no doubt she's giving money to the Democratic Party because
she lives in Tucson.
She lives in Tucson.
So she's trying to get Kelly in, huh? Mark Kelly.
Can't believe that guy. All right, words of the day. Soapy, you're stickering. Give me some words of the day. We're out of here with a little bit of sneaky squirrel music. Speak, child.
Put your sticker on the right letter.
What do you want? What do you want to say? Because we got to go. Anything good? Peace, suckers.
That's Sophie's. What's yours? Oh, you said stupid.
Don't do stupid stuff. I said stupid stuff.
And also.
What's yours? Oh yeah, you said stupid stuff already. Oh,
like Poppy used to always give me a hard time. He's like, you don't say enough words. Like, he's like, you're like a person of a few words. And I get it. I leave some of the wrong words out.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Yours was don't say stupid stuff.
It was don't say.
You didn't say a bunch of stupid stuff.
Yes, I did. But anyway, I got mad love for you. We'll talk to you on Wednesday. Don't forget to visit our...
The last final word.
Okay, go ahead.
Get your pets splatter murdered.
That's changing every time.
And petted.
She's going to get it one day. Yeah, you can pet them.
And by the way, I got an alert, just for anybody that cares, from the American Humane Society, that it's porcupine breeding season. So be careful for your dogs. Because they showed pictures.
Do they want to breed with dogs?
No, they showed pictures of dogs getting into places. And their quills were all stuck on their muzzles and stuff.
Yeah, so watch out for that. You don't want your dogs coming back with a bunch of quills in their
And
face.
like if you take them to a vet or to the Humane Society, if they end up there, they have to leave them there for 3 days before they can do anything medical.
So they're stuck.
Yeah, because the liability.
Yikes.
So be careful. Watch for porcupines.
Watch for porcupines. And that is
That's random.
sensible advice of the day. We leave you with a little bit of upbeat music to get your Monday morning started. That's all, folks. Peace.